The next race.
Jesus, what a dream competitor. Wasn't
I know, so nice, right?
Yeah.
Got
He's like,
got
thank
walled
you for
out,
hosting.
game over,
Thank
all
you
the
for
way
the
back to the
games.
start of the game.
Thank you to my
and said,
opponents.
my opponents deserved it. Well deserved. They were so sweet and lovely.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. Some people, they lose and they don't like it very much.
Imagine. But trying to find faults with the game after losing or something like that. Yeah, no.
You can't
Look at
can't
these
go
racers.
left. You can. So I perceived it as like you go left slower, but it's it's that you stop and then the screen scrolling.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you go left relative to the screen, right? So you're going left in some sense. If we ignore the fact that we're like, it's an auto scroller, we're moving left.
But like power ups.
That's true. Yeah.
Also stick there, right? So like you can't go back and get one.
Power ups move
That's
left
funny.
as fast as you can.
As you can, yeah.
Look at these racers. MannedTooth versus DraconicDon is our next match right now.
60% win rate on both, though certainly a number more matches done by DraconicDon, and is sporting that top 8 star in the top right. Got that in Mr. Tournament 17.
With 1510, the top 8 star. It's like efficient.
DraconicDon is one of those right on the cusp of top 8 players until they finally got it. You know, they're one of the ones who broke through. This is second tournament from MannedTooth.
Yeah.
Coming back after going 3-2.
Did well, 3-2.
Really good intro, yeah.
And I can tell you both of these players have a win under the belt already. MannedTooth winning in Ultra Kill against Yorkie. It was good. It's a good game. Very fast-paced FPS.
Yeah, both players struggled with that one a little bit. You get locked in a small room with a scary guy, and you got to keep moving.
Yeah, he's got what was he, like the sword master or something?
Swords. The word sword was in there.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Like it was the plural, I think.
Swords bot or something. Yeah, that's a tough game. You like jump really high and you move really fast, so you have to aim.
Swords machine.
Swords machine.
I think it was two swords.
Yes, there was an S in the middle for sure. But you have to move a lot, right? It's not like Counter-Strike where you just a tiny little bit onto the head of someone, right? It's
it was more
your
Quake.
left, right, up, down, all over.
Yeah, it was more Quake than Counter-Strike.
Yeah. So MannedTooth came on top there. DraconicDon beat Withheld and Where Is My Heart for the PSP. I don't know what that is.
There was a game where you controlled 3 guys, and they could like stack each other to activate different abilities for each of the 3 people. And for some reason, the whole world was like cut up into little rectangles that were just in random places along the screen. So you had to figure out how they even connect first.
Okay, I've seen those kinds of games before.
Yeah, but that like wasn't the main mechanic. It was like on top of the
You don't shuffle
regular.
them around to change the connections. It's just
you can like rotate them. One of the abilities the guy said was all of the things rotate around the screen, and that was part of the puzzle sometimes. But other times it was just kind of on top of just trying to find the way otherwise.
Okay.
It was a little weird, but for a PSP game it was very modern. Like kind of before its time. It was very itch.io HTML game. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, sounds like it. You're right. I didn't really clock that it was a PSP game.
All right. Oh, the crop changed, of course.
We got some God Hand music playing.
This doesn't sound like what I assume is an RPG.
No, God Hand is a over-the-shoulder beat-em-up game.
Even worse.
The main character, it's kind of an incredible game. It's the controls strangely, in that it's different from everything else. But there's nothing like God Hand. It's cool. Is Techno BB gonna be as cool as God Hand? Surely not. But
I hope so.
It might still be pretty cool. Quizbox select. I don't want to open the quiz box.
Sounds like a puzzle game.
Thanks. Keep that one closed. But you're in Mystery Tournament. You gotta open the quiz box. What's inside? Maybe the paste bin would have.
I mean, just the cover looks like a puzzle game, you know? It looks like Choo Choo Rocket or something.
It does look like Choo Choo Rocket. Okay, so there's a grid. What is happening? You are moving all of the things around? No, it gives you the shape you need to make, and then you get control and you need to make the shape.
Retry. We didn't solve it.
You rotate the shapes around you. Okay, and it's the 8 squares around you?
What are we trying to build?
An L. So you want to go. You want to move that 1 square on the left.
Oh,
yeah,
like MannedTooth
like
just
MannedTooth.
did. Yeah.
Bada boom.
But wait, it wasn't correct.
It wasn't?
I don't know. We're still here.
Oh lord.
I mean, where did you sell CDL?
Maybe the
Other
L
than
needs
after
to
the
be
game wasn't
shifted?
solved.
I thought I saw it in green. How could you possibly move all of the other tiles?
Oh,
make it
you
different?
could make a T.
Could.
What? What?
Both of them want to see the thing at the start again. And it's not there.
That was so synchronized, I was confused for a second.
This is mystifying. I want to see the paste bin, but I missed the link.
Alright, I will check it out. I'll tell you.
The L shape is the layout for stage 2? Okay, weird.
The goal in quiz mode is to clear the whole board in a limited number of steps. Blocks are cleared by putting at least 4 of them the same color in a straight line. Multiple lines of the same color can overlap, and only one line needs to be 4 or more long.
Okay.
Basically, we're making 4 white lines.
DraconicDon is rolling now. Oh, the one you're standing on doesn't move. Okay, yeah. So you want to stand on, let's see, yellow. You stand on this one, and
Yeah. But how do you move to for DraconicDon there?
Can you rotate? Like, can you do a big rotate? Like, is that one
That's...
rotate if you like hold it down?
I think that's 4 rotations. But yeah, if you hold it, maybe. I don't know. But it's
Maybe the
basically
edge of the grid will cause it to like snap all the way around in one.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I like that.
If that's like the 3rd level in this game, to use the weird collision with the edge of the level, I'm very scared of what else the levels are gonna be in this game.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's it.
You are correct. But this one's easy.
Oh!
just press the button, bro. Oh, interesting. That one was both, like along the edge and regular. MannedTooth has not solved a single puzzle.
Yeah.
No. Press the circle probably button. Yeah, there we go.
It's weird that you see a glimpse of level 2.
Yeah. Oh no, what?
What?
You
what
know
is
how to
this
solve
orange
this.
thing?
Maybe it doesn't move? Maybe it does move? Maybe
Orange
there's
isn't
no
brown.
difference whatsoever?
Well, I mean, orange is like light brown, I guess, if you want to talk colors, color theory.
So he moves in that there's so they're like this, and we already know how to solve that. That's the first level again.
Yeah.
You stand right here and move this right now. Yeah, I'm a little confused why we aren't doing that. That's literally the first level just again from that step on.
DraconicDon is forgot. Oh, what a solution.
Didn't see.
Had a diagonal and then rotated such that this went this way and this went this way.
Oh. Oh, what is this now? Oh, you can like shuffle it over further than one. You can shuffle it 2 at a time.
Yeah. And then all those 3 along. Wrong way.
Yeah, the other way.
I would not have a good sense of like clockwise and counterclockwise on my buttons. I would have to like look at them and then like look at my hands and look at the...
It really doesn't help that this doesn't show you which way that it will move.
What? You're right. I just assumed that it did, but it doesn't.
The X button is also the same, which just like exits
No,
or
the
something.
X is going the other way.
Oh,
You have 2 rotate lefts and 1 rotate right or whatever.
Oh, that's weird. Don't like that.
I think you can... Yeah, you can solve that one in 1 from MannedTooth there.
Oh, DraconicDon is done with the Quizbox, I think.
I don't get why there's like light blue and dark
Me
blue.
neither. I was
What's up with
thinking
that?
the same thing. Maybe that's for like later. But then why would it be in
maybe.
this one? What does the paste bin say? Dark blocks can only be moved if you also move a light block. Ah, that's why my solution earlier didn't work.
Okay.
So you cannot only move dark blocks. Yeah, this is why MannedTooth cannot solve it like this. Right now he's pressing X, and it's like, nope.
I don't know what DraconicDon is supposed to do. I don't even know what the end solution looks like. Like maybe it looks like this.
I mean, along the edge makes sense, right?
Yeah, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. The only way to move this thing here is to also move this thing here. And that seems bad.
Yeah, I think it does look bad. Oh, MannedTooth has it. If he rotates right here.
Yes.
The other way. No! But wait, does that mean you have to also do both moves here? Like have moved like both tricks? Have this move to here?
Yes. That has to go first.
That's rough, because you gotta remember the edge spin trick.
We have an anonymous gifter gifting 5 subs.
Whoa!
Thank you so much for that. Oh, that's a strange thing. DraconicDon is just...
Oh, that's good, right? Yeah, just stand here.
Then go back?
Go back to what you had. I don't know how he did it, but do it again. Yeah, and now stand here. Rotate like this, right?
Yes, I think so. I'm trying to figure out like why is that doing what it's doing, but it did what it did and now the puzzle is solved.
Just rotated the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, I mean like what is that first move? Like what is happening? Something is going along the edge in a way that my brain is not appreciating. We have a puzzle that looks very much like it's 1 step away from being solved, but is actually 2. DraconicDon figures it out. We've got potential for another edge move here, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that move. Looks like we have some kind of crazy arrow.
Completely bizarre arrow. Let's flesh it out a little more up here.
It's like that. Do you know that drawing that is like a physical impossibility? That's what our arrow looks like.
With the circle, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like it connects like in a way that doesn't really make sense up here.
Yeah.
That's what our arrow looked like.
Let's just draw famous optical illusions on that side of the level while they try to figure this out. See, it's like a staircase going up, right?
Oh, it is. There's a waterfall and it goes around and just goes back, but it's actually all straight. I forgot how this looks.
Oh, DraconicDon finished that level? It didn't look finished.
DraconicDon is moving. MannedTooth is still on this
MannedTooth is
puzzle.
not.
Oh, but here we go.
Oh. What's really sad is that they were here so long ago and just rotated the wrong way or whatever. Okay, there it is. What is this mess DraconicDon has?
Is it 2 steps?
Oh, this is the kind of level that is solved like elegantly.
Yeah.
There's just some place you do one move and suddenly
Probably
everything
here,
is in
right?
place.
I want to stand here. Oh, never mind. That's the worst place to stand. Oh, that's pretty good.
Is it? You only got one more move. So there are 5 blocks here for each color. So are we making lines of 5 or are we making cross shapes?
A good question. This is the kind of level where I would just try a lot of first moves and then go with one which one looks the best.
Yeah.
Ah, MannedTooth rotates the wrong way.
Generally speaking, I think these guys need to. Whoops. These guys need to move in this direction.
And the order matters too. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like in lights out puzzles, the order doesn't matter. In this one, it definitely does.
Oh, true. You can make a V shape too. Like the greens could go like this or something.
Okay. It does need to be 4 wide in order to clear.
Oh, you're right. I'm talking 3s. The cross shapes doesn't work either then. It's got to be lines?
Well, it could be like a 4 with an L, I think. Right? If I understood the paste right. I'm not sure if I understood the paste right. It says... Blocks are cleared by putting at least 4 of the same color in a straight line. Multiple lines of the same color can overlap and only one line needs to be 4 or more long. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, but...
So a line of 4 with another one anywhere connected to it will
Like-
clear all 5.
this counts?
Yeah.
Are we sure? Is this
That's
a line?
what the pastebin seems to imply.
Yes?
You've got the line of 4 and then a line of 2.
Well, yeah, a line of 2, I don't know. I mean, I agree, like, that's the best assumption we can make right now.
We've seen this pattern before on the level where there was a green here, and it was solved by rotating so this went this way
It's true.
and this went this way. So you have the opportunity to line those 3 greens up with one move.
We have a
Or
quick...
you can do it this way too.
We have a quick undo, so this... To me, this is... Oh, of course. This is 100% a thing where you try the first move until you find one that looks good. Just like...
DraconicDon's close.
I would almost just stand on every single one, try both directions, and then the next one. and just see which one I like the most.
Yeah.
It really wouldn't take that long.
Oh. This is so close to being wonderful. But it's not at all.
It's so annoying that you can't undo the second move.
Yeah, we did see when DraconicDon did that one special looking clear. A line of 4 with a disconnected one did not clear, but the line of 4 with the one attached
Yeah, the green one.
did.
Yeah.
It cleared all 5. So that is how that works.
Big L is okay.
Oh, DraconicDon is performing the Maurice.
Good choice.
I think it's gotta be this. You gotta rotate this.
It makes sense because, like you said, we saw this pattern before.
Yeah. Whether that's the first move or not, I have no idea. Oh? That's gonna clear the purples. Not even really, but...
Oh,
that
wait.
Looks
yeah,
close.
this one.
Yes!
Yeah. 2 steps for this.
What could possibly be tricky about this?
Oh, this is really easy. We stand here, we rotate right. It's gonna put this one here, and then we do our good old trick here.
Nope. Oh, you got 4 and 4. Okay. Yeah, you can clear 4 as long as you leave the other 4 able to form a line.
Yeah, we do our old trick here. We stand on this one and rotate clockwise. Gonna create... Oh, it's gonna clear too much, so we do the other side first, actually, I think. So we stand here and rotate clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better. It's just gonna set
That's
up
the kind of
one here,
thinking that is...
here.
It's extremely valuable to be able to be like, I have this idea and that idea, and being able to hold those independently in your head and switch the order to anticipate how they will impact each other. That's not easy. Not for me, anyway.
Like, you run into this trap, like, if you try to do this one first, you will notice, oh, that didn't work because I'm clearing too early.
We had a level solved from MannedTooth. I don't know what the gap is between the players, but it's still pretty big. Oh, this is it.
Yeah. Oh, the wrong
way.
button. I would like rotate my controller in a way that... So I would rotate my controller to the right, and then I would use X and circle. And then it kind of makes sense. X goes left and circle goes right.
Okay. Oh, this is a solve?
Yeah, easy. That's fast.
This is a mess. There's gonna be one move
Oh.
that's obviously really good.
So, interesting. We can just move this, but it's gonna clear, and that's bad. We don't want these 4 to clear, because then we only have 3 left.
Yeah.
And the same is true for this one. So how do we, like, get things lined up without clearing them too early?
It does make you lose immediately when you've not enough blocks to match with each other.
Oh, good. You know those, like, the Fruit Loop game? I forgot what it's called, but it's like a wizard and you're matching his, like, circles. And it's, like, also a color matching game, like this one kind of, but more ice puzzly. And
I solved this one.
that game just makes you keep going.
You stay in there. Oops. Here. Rotate. And then... here. Nope.
I think here.
Here. And rotate.
Yep. And you have to do the right one first, because otherwise you're creating a line on the left.
Yeah. I don't remember this Fruit Loop game you're talking about.
Really? Chat remembers.
Yeah.
Rings of the Magi, that sounds about right.
Rings of the Magi.
Yeah. That one will just let you keep playing. That's really annoying.
MannedTooth. Oh, that's not quite it. DraconicDon did this one so fast.
Okay, let's solve this.
The greens are so far apart. You can only ever move a block one, unless the edge of the grid is involved.
Yeah. How do
So
we
with
get
2 moves, how are you meant to make one green move once and another green move 3 times or whatever? By moving multiple blocks at once.
Oh my
You move
God.
the 2 greens closer.
Makes sense. Oh, 3 steps. Game is getting
Oh, no.
extreme. But this one's like over. Like this is gonna be a turn definitely,
Yeah.
and then probably this. And I think we messed something up at the start. Yeah, we do this one first. The red one. The red one. No,
Then the oranges are
they're like
very close
closer,
to
and that's
over.
probably really good.
And then when the orange goes up, the green will also go
Yeah,
up.
we turn here. So these are our
Yeah.
3 turns. 1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
Yeah, this is, I think that's it.
This game scared me when it first appeared,
Yeah,
but now I think it kind of rules.
yeah. This like you can visualize how things move. It's not like crazy complicated.
MannedTooth, is this a winnable situation? I think the edge of the grid needs to
No.
be deployed.
No, no, wait.
Wait,
that was perfect. Yeah,
You're right. Yeah,
right here.
that spot there, and you rotate that way. Just shuffle those 3 around. Oh, yes,
DraconicDon
there it is.
also solves this one.
Clear.
Oh my. Oh, okay.
5 step.
I'm okay with this one. This is. I think this is because there's 5 colors. I think they're very much one at a time. You know.
Yeah,
And I think
but
we already
the
messed
order
it
is
up.
gonna matter. Which gets mashed first? Not like that. Those yellows are kind of messed up. MannedTooth is on this extremely difficult level.
Oh yeah. This was the first real head scratcher. Even we couldn't really figure it out.
No, we just needed DraconicDon to stand in the right place and hit the right button, and then suddenly, wait, that looks
here
good.
looks good, and then like this way. This will also bring the green better into position.
Yep.
Oh, will it? Oh, maybe.
Mm,
No, this is awful.
Oh, I don't like that. Even though it was 2 moves to match 2, but this is tough that we can't even tell like what's good. Would this be a better or worse game if you had infinite moves?
I would like it less to play, but it would probably be easier. MannedTooth isn't too far behind. It's on this very long line level. That took DraconicDon quite a while.
Yellow. You have to solve these reds and blues in a way that moves yellow closer.
I think this is the best move I'm gonna get. But I mean, it doesn't really solve yellow all that much.
Yeah.
But I
What
like
about that? What about, yeah, move yellow to the 3 yellows to the 1.
I think the game has been simple enough that it doesn't want us to do some crazy setup. I think it's one, like every move will be a clear. That would be my assumption.
Yeah, I think that's true.
So, and
But
the only one...
that move clears red.
Yeah, good.
This can clear, no.
This works like this.
You get blue and then red.
I think this is our first move. Like this, okay, and then like that, okay.
We've been here before.
Oh, and then
it doesn't
we run out
look
of
good.
moves. Huh? Oh, MannedTooth is running into the trap.
Right. Now, you pretty quickly spotted to switch the order and how that will change things. I don't think that's a very easy thing to see.
Oh no, didn't even, like, this is just wrong. That's the wrong position to swap from. Marsh has a good thought. Maybe solving red from the other side. We're gonna do it from here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yellow will move
That
closer.
moves yellow closer.
Then we have a blue one here.
Yeah.
And then this one's here, so we can just do the same thing again from here, maybe, like this.
I'm sure there's probably someone watching who is not quite able to get their brain around this. And listening to us talk and draw on the screen while this music is in their ears, being like, I'm sure it must be a very strange experience.
But I'm so glad that we have the drawing. I feel like without the drawing it would be so much worse. Oh, he
Yeah.
needs to rotate that blue one that is like
He
the
needs
bottom right.
above the left side of the red T shape, and he needs to rotate clockwise.
Like right. But yeah, DraconicDon doing it from this side, which
MannedTooth completed the line level, by the way, is on this mess of blue, and I think that's pretty close.
I think it's like 5 behind from what I saw on the level select.
Okay. Not as close as I thought.
It is pretty close. We're doing 45 levels.
It's closer than it was, certainly, too.
There we go,
There was a moment in this race where DraconicDon was like 10 or 15 levels ahead.
Oh, 13. So MannedTooth is on 13, DraconicDon is on 15. The last level of the puzzle, the Quizbox 2.
Do you get happy or worried when drawing a puzzle game with what feels like a short goal? Terrified.
Doesn't even seem like that short of a goal. Like, it sounds short, but it's 45 levels.
Yeah, that's a lot of levels.
One of the
I'm sure
racers
Sully-
asked before it started, like, oh, so it's just 3 levels?
I bet Sully would be happy to draw a puzzle game no matter how short or long it is.
People are asking, is this Quizbox 2? Yes. Both players are, well, DraconicDon is on level 30 out of 45, and MannedTooth is 28 then, I think. It's like sound sample at the start of the song. It goes. It's so Japanese.
DraconicDon is switching focus entirely to the purples and greens. And is opening with a move that doesn't match.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. The game has been ramping up slowly enough that I don't think we are not matching in each step.
Level clear. Oh, MannedTooth is finding all the moves. Hang on.
Oh, this is soft. Yeah, this one's counterclockwise, and then final one clockwise.
Oh, man.
Caught up.
We are on the same level. Now, with the momentum, does MannedTooth know... Okay, we've seen this before. This is not good. It was the first thing DraconicDon tried in this level, more or less. How funny.
And now MannedTooth is rotating red from the wrong direction. Or from what we might think is the wrong direction.
It looks really good.
Oh,
the other
wait,
direction.
wait.
Okay, we're gonna find out how good it is.
Okay. So now either here... Oh, this is solved.
This is looking really good. You can rotate the purples into
Oh, it's
yes.
solved! Whoa, lead change!
Lead change. One is that move that starts it all, I think, is the hard thing to see, and then after that, the moves are sort of natural. They sort of flow from it. But of course, that first move is tough. There are so many starting points that all look decent. All right, so we got a dark block. We can't move that without a light block, but this looks... Yeah, you just move them all.
Yeah, we kind of stopped using dark blocks. And I thought they would come back with a vengeance now, but even this one barely uses them. Oh, interesting, but I don't think this is
clever
good.
way to double solve from here? I don't think so.
I don't think so, because they're too, like, you can't move something to this line and also move something else to this line.
Yeah.
Because your reach is only ever the 8 ones around you.
You have to do something to solve both of them. However you solve red, you need to do it in a way that alters green.
Right, yeah!
Oh, so satisfying.
Yeah, when the solution kind of falls into place. It's pretty good.
We have 6 blocks here, so we're gonna need them all connected.
3 steps. I like what he has on the right here. It's our good diagonal shape. I like the diagonal.
Yeah, and then this is natural, but I don't see the follow-up.
DraconicDon is nowhere closer to solving this puzzle.
Oh, the edge of the grid.
It's doing this to get the diagonal.
This looks so good, but I don't see it.
Hmm.
You can put that one on the edge, but then...
Yeah, the first move looks really good, but I don't see where to go after that.
These things are so spread out. Every move needs to bring everything quite close together.
Like someone took your Rubik's Cube and did like 3 moves, and you gotta find the correct 3 moves that
yeah.
bring the right things back in the right direction. And don't mess it up even more.
And trying to unscramble it algorithmically would be like 22 more moves.
Yeah.
Than the perfect 3.
Oh, DraconicDon.
DraconicDon, we see a loading screen.
I solved the puzzle box, the quiz box too. Probably. I didn't see, but probably.
It's possible they... Well, the other boxes weren't unlocked at the start, right? So...
Oh! Did you see?
I watched DraconicDon solve the first level.
It was amazing. Ciao! That's how we solved the previous puzzle.
Okay.
With the big L.
Got it.
With the big L, you know?
Yeah, I see the big L.
Yeah, the big L.
But seeing the big L does not make me appreciate the moves that created it.
But the thing is,
the
thing is, we did not just make a long line. We made an L.
Sure, I just wanted any way to make these blocks contiguous.
Contiguous. Is the initial state of the puzzle 2 steps from that? I mean, I'll believe you that it's possible, but well, it seems unlikely, bro. So can we build like a really complicated L? Like, are we allowed to do like this?
Yes.
That counts?
I think so.
And if we do like this, and then like
I think
this,
if you've got a line of 4 and anything else stuck to it, I think it clears.
Okay.
I mean, it is possible that any additional... Wow. Okay, MannedTooth gets that clear. It is possible that, like, if you've got the line of 4 and that's the one that is matching, everything else needs to connect with one of those blocks in the line of 4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, maybe that's the way it works. But maybe not.
DraconicDon. Oh, this is the big L level.
It is.
Let's hope DraconicDon doesn't take a big L on this level.
Oh.
Oh, this is good. It's soft. It's soft. Stands here and rotates this way. It's gonna move one block here, the other one there, and then could have stood here and rotated them into place.
Oh, MannedTooth's got it. No, wait. You need to rotate like around the corner blocks and you would have it, but...
Yeah, it needs to like rotate here.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
With precise positioning, get right on the corner.
It's like a speedrunning trick. The developers didn't intend for this to happen.
No, because for some reason they algorithmically generated your position down to the decimal coordinate.
Oh, DraconicDon has it. The big L.
There it is. So it was like 2 levels back or something.
Yeah.
This one ends with a bunch of lines, horizontal.
Oh man, MannedTooth, ever since he took the lead, he's been cruising. Oh, this is solved
That's
already.
solved.
Oh, that's not good.
2 steps, huh?
The level doesn't reset.
Weird. Why? Just because there's one other match you could make?
Maybe it never did it to begin with, and they were always resetting.
I thought I saw it pop up, but... Oh, clear for DraconicDon.
This close. This level is another contender for the Maurice strat of just try every move.
Well, it's... Whoa.
Oh, you're right. It does... But that's stupid. Oh, that's solved.
Boom.
It just kind of solved itself. See? My strategy never fails. One step? Did we start with 1 step? Any puzzle that starts with 1 step is a gimme. I'm just calling it. But it's 2 step, okay.
The red is quite far away from the others.
Yeah, and we have exactly 4 reds. Oh, this is... Oh, it's not solved. Like, when you only have 4 of one color, you know you have to make a perfect line with them. You can't make an L or anything. Same thing. You can't just do the same thing and expect a different result.
So, with 2 moves, you can't bring the... Oh, that's it. Just needed to do a different way of shuffling them around. I was gonna say, with 2 moves, you can't bring the 1 red to the other 3 reds. You have to bring the 3 reds to the 1.
Hmm.
DraconicDon's pretty far from the solution to this one. I feel like they're getting further and further away. And then a restart.
It seems like that happened at the start, especially a bunch of times. Maybe accidentally hitting start.
Oh, so select is reset and start is exit. Maybe hit the wrong one.
Yeah.
MannedTooth's level is a damn mess.
Again, I would just try every move. Like, I would think about it for like 30 seconds, and then if I don't immediately see it, I would be like, okay, this is not solvable. You can make purple connect, but green is always... You gotta get the green closer.
Oh, you've got 2 moves.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh.
Oh, no, it doesn't look good.
We saw. I think MannedTooth hesitated because they had already tried that exact thing before.
Man, you're choking over there.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm just so invested in the race.
You're choking harder than the DraconicDon is on this level.
The blocks, they're so moving. No, I'm still getting over something and I've run out of water. So the purples, with only 2 moves, you've got to do something involving these purples. Like, you can't solve the purples in 1 move, right? So both moves have to involve purple.
Oh, this is it, right? This is just for... No, go back!
I can't
That was
tell if that's
perfect.
the same thing we've seen before.
No, this is just 2 green lines. This is a hamburger. Rotate. Counterclockwise.
It is. You're right. 2 green lines.
Just go counterclockwise, bro. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, this is really easy. What? Just do yellow and then do green? Huh?
Is green doable in...
Sure, once yellow is gone.
Yeah.
Wait, no, is it?
You do the other...
Okay, maybe it's not that easy. No, never mind. Yeah, you can do this. So there's like a combination where you can solve yellow in a way that makes green accessible.
Yeah. Or maybe you gotta do one preparatory move for both, and then one finishing move for both.
That's dangerous in a mystery race, you know? Like, I'm not sure
that's
when
the
I would
toughest
expect...
sort of level.
Yeah, when I would expect the game to suddenly expect me to think that far ahead.
I mean, the easy approach is not working.
But you need to have one rotate high to get yellow down, right? Like, the topmost yellow needs to move down into the line with the others, and this green needs to move up. So doesn't that just already force your 2 steps? MannedTooth is doing my strategy, I think.
I don't have any good ideas here. DraconicDon on the burger level.
The burger level.
This is the preceding one, I think, right? This is 11 for MannedTooth.
If there was one between, it was really easy.
This is 10 for DraconicDon. So 5 levels left for MannedTooth, 6 for DraconicDon. Oh, it got cleared. I looked away for a brief moment. Another 2-step level. How can we work with green? Yeah, moving 2 greens is natural, but not like that.
By the way, I like how in the background of this game there's just this face at all times. It's just there.
Yeah, they like the green and the purple. Joker colors, the Evangelion colors. Oh, that's it. It just solves. You just stand in the right place and hit the right button. This is also solved. You stand on the far left red one? No? Am I sweep like this? Yeah. Oh, that one is dark. Annoying. What a clever trap laid by the developers.
Developers, man.
Okay, so what if you stand on this thing? Nope, the perspective changed. This one. And
What?
rotate that way.
Which one did you draw?
Well, wait for the...
Oh, okay.
brother.
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's standing on this one because you get that diagonal pattern here, and he wants to address the diagonal, but that doesn't work because it just doesn't work. So you can accomplish a similar thing by starting on the other side here. And that has the effect of moving the dark green closer to its destination. Not a good sign that MannedTooth keeps ending up in the exact same situation. But DraconicDon has no idea what to do about the burger. Oh, did you see that? The greens got matched by DraconicDon in this shape.
It's kind of dangerous.
Including this, which is a line of 2 that does not cross the initiating line of 4. So, confirmed.
It's kind of dangerous when someone gets something that's like close to the solution, but we know it isn't.
Mm. Oh, yeah, this is what I was hoping to see. I don't know if it works. I didn't see it, if it's there. Do you see it? It doesn't look good. Oh, no, it is fine. It is fine. Yeah, that does work. It's here, and rotate that way. And I need a fresh reset. I can't think it through.
The voice of a mystery commentator.
I need that move to go on again. That's the move, though. I was right. Okay, wait, we're here. Yeah. Bam. There it is. Okay. It's level 12 now for MannedTooth. Still 13, 14, 15 after this. This is a mess. Well, you can make a cross shape, but that's not good enough. Well, a T shape. With one move. Is there a way to solve this? I mean, I appreciate MannedTooth just putting moves on the board and seeing what happens. But so far, nothing has looked anywhere close to good. Oh, now that was interesting. Initiate the diagonal pattern that you know how to turn into a nice line. I don't think you have a finish from there. You do from here. Just stand on the dark, move it, rotate. Yeah. The finish. What happened to... I thought there was like 3 more levels.
It's over.
48-47 is the official SRL time. Congratulations to MannedTooth. My apologies for losing track. I didn't get to build up to the finish. He was too fast. I guess it was 50. I don't know. We can ask them to scroll down a little bit. was a strong comeback. It looked pretty over at the start, honestly. DraconicDon is close, but actually very far. I have no idea what the secret sauce is on this one.
The first
I
move
wouldn't be
definitely
surprised.
made a 4x3 rectangle.
But didn't do any matches.
Yes. You just set up the burger with a diagonal.
How do you create a 3x3 without matching it?
Look, man, I don't know. I just looked over and it was there, so... Let's do that again.
Oh. DraconicDon's gotta be thinking that looked good. There it is. Oh. Oh no. He didn't see it. There's MannedTooth in the chat. GG. You don't know it yet, but it was a comeback victory for you. I mean, I guess the start was pretty slow for you, so maybe you expected you were behind, but... Maybe around the 35, 40 minute mark, you overtook your opponent? Oh, they're in the waiting room. So we're joined now by MannedTooth. Hello?
Hello.
Congratulations. I was trying to talk to you and I saw you type GG in the chat. I thought maybe you didn't want to interview, but you would type.
Oh, no.
But now I'll tell you in
I'm
person.
here, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
It was a comeback victory.
Yeah, I have no clue what happened. I had a feeling like I was spending way too much time on the first level. I was struggling with the controls and everything, and then I just went into my controller settings and I just remapped the turn buttons to L and R, and it was easier from there.
Oh, interesting. You're right. That would
yeah, because it's super confusing, because you need to press square or circle to rotate clockwise, then X to cycle counterclockwise. But if you press X while in the menu, you quit the menu. So I did that like 5 times, and I was like, I cannot let this happen. So I just remapped the controls, and it was so much easier to understand.
Yeah, we've seen a number of accidental menu explains why that keeps happening.
Way too many.
The actual puzzles themselves are, well, I guess talk about your sort of general approach.
It was kind of weird to get accustomed to, especially in the later levels where you can make lines of less than 4 and it still works as long as they're connected. Like, this is hard to understand at first, but then it does come handy. But there's only one set of solutions by level, I believe, right?
As far as we noticed, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, it was not that bad once you get a hang of the controls, but it's hard to wrap your head around at first, yeah.
We were talking about how, well, Maurice in particular, his approach would be to, particularly the messier stages, just like go over each block and rotate both directions and see what happens, and like, is this good, is this bad, okay, do the next one, right? And just try stuff in a systematic way.
there are a number of patterns that I noticed that if I had this pattern, I knew that it was doable, right? So I just went on like 9 squares, I just spammed L and R and just to see what it gives me, and if I see a pattern I recognize, I just go with it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's worked out good.
It was the brute force strat and the remap strat. There was like no brain at all in this game for me.
Yeah, the solutions like were very elegant often, but it's just so hard to see from the initial state that like the brute force effect, while you know, a little bit sloppy compared to the elegance of the solution, it's still, I mean, it gets the job done.
Yeah, it works when you, as I said, when you spot certain patterns, but it's easier when you have 1 or 2 steps to do that. But once you get into the puzzles with 3 steps, it's a bit harder to just brute force, because even if you do brute force the right one on the step 1, you don't know it right away, right? So
Yeah.
you have to spot things and just kind of be lucky in a sense to spot the first move. Yeah.
The level where you had the lead change was one with 5 different colors. I don't know if you remember.
Oh yeah, the only one. This seems like the easiest level, because it was obvious that each move would give you a color, right?
That's what we were guessing.
Obvious for me. Yeah.
And it was there was like, you can match the reds in like a number of ways basically, and DraconicDon kept finding all the wrong ways to match red, and then gave up on red and started doing the other one. And then
Yeah,
you came in and
we're
were just like, you were just like, well, this looks good, boom, and then everything else flowed very naturally.
Yeah, it's kind of, as I said, not luck based, but there is a part of luck, like if you start with the correct move and then everything works out, then you don't have to find a solution, right? It's already there.
Yeah. Well, the skill is recognizing that and then giving yourself as many chances to find the lucky move as possible, right? Instead of just sitting there not doing that, just start pulling the lever on the slot machine over and over.
Yeah, there are certain patterns, like if you have 4 blocks in a zigzag pattern, like you know that you can just rotate and make a line with it. So as soon as I saw that once, I went with it. Or if you take a look at the yellow ones right now, before he turns it, if you have an L and a single dot, you can do it, right?
Yeah.
You can counterclockwise it, and then it will just align. You can turn a L into a bar. Yeah. Yes, this pattern on screen right now. If you stand on the 3rd block, you can just rotate counterclockwise, and that's a line. Yeah. So if you recognize this, you're on your way to win.
Did you find the music distracting at all?
Not at all. I don't even remember the music. I put it at like 10%, so it was not distracting. But my chat talked about the music. I don't know what they said about it, but it was noticed. Yeah. Was it bad?
It's very unique.
Is it?
It's playing some sound effects. This thing that goes like moing, 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 moing.
I'm just listening to it on the stream, and it doesn't seem that bad. It wasn't a big deal for me. It was good. And like, I don't know where this game comes from, but it has a nice, not art style, but I would say character. Like, this looks like something Sega would do.
This guy looks like he'll appear in a convenience store in Japan or something.
Who made this game? Techno BB. Let's see. I don't know.
It looks like it's Konami.
It's Konami. Okay, that's why it's a good game and cute game. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, Konami was still Konami in the PlayStation era before they've become whatever they are now. So you are starting this Mr. Tournament off 2-0, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe I am. Yeah, 2-0. Yeah.
And you beat DraconicDon, who has been to top 8 before. It's a tough.
Yeah, I
opponent.
was so scared. Like, every time I do a match, I do a little I would say stalking of my opponent to see what are their strengths and weaknesses. Like if I see that they are not good in a puzzle game, I know that I can be confident in a puzzle game. But Draconic seemed like a pretty good opponent that won many matches, so I was afraid. But I don't know how I pulled this one, but I did.
So that moves you to the third round. Your next opponent's going to be either Clades or Rywick. And if you win that one, then you already know that you're up against that one guy, 27.
That one.
But
yeah.
So wait, hold on, wait. Wasn't there? Was DraconicDon the seeded, or is it just Ferris who is seeded in this part of the bracket? Maybe it's just Ferris. So that's sort of like the raid boss. They've got a lot of matches to play before you know for sure that's who you're playing. But that's who you could be playing in order to make top 8. I know I'm looking all that you just got done your match, and I'm already looking forward all the way down to the end of the bracket. But
yeah, I had my friend in the other bracket. If you're taking a look right now, Easy Matt. He is my friend and my French buddy. We were supposed to fight each other. Yes, we would, and then he died just before. So,
yeah, that one guy got him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my revenge for my friend, or I'll try at least if I make it there. Yeah.
We'll see. The storyline is being written. I love it. Wow, congratulations again, and thank you so much for coming out and for racing and coming to talk to us.
Thank you. See ya, guys.
See you. We turn back towards DraconicDon. The clock has ticked over the hour, and this puzzle it's just been shuffled around this way and that way. And
Yeah, this hamburger doesn't want to be eaten.
well, this is I don't know what this is. This is just 2 lines. It's 2 hot dogs. Oh, that's the move. It's solvable from here. Not like that though. Is Draconic? Yes, go back. Try more.
Is this
The winning move
solvable?
is here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Which is not what I saw, actually. I thought I was... Oh, I think I saw what DraconicDon tried to do. Work.
Oh, that one is dark just to prevent that solution. That's rude.
Yeah. That was the thing both runners found very quickly. So this is bad news because DraconicDon... Oh, well, no. They're still set up for success here. They haven't given up on this move.
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to give up on DraconicDon.
Oh. Very unfortunate.
It was a Wizards too, so DraconicDon is still in anyway.
Yeah,
Not the last time we're gonna see him.
It's definitely not uncommon for people to drop early and make a run all the way through the Lizards bracket. It's been done many times before.